Okay, welcome teachers. Here we are going with the basic team training on the mobile apps. Actually, the mobile platform and the desktop platform for the team is different. Here, the first thing just you can see at the downside, few tabs are here which I want to introduce you. The first is a activity tab which contains all your activity related to you and your profile. Second is the chat tab which contains all the chat. Okay, next is the team tab, okay, which will display all the teams in which you are the part of. Okay, see all the teams, channels, etc. listed here. Next is the assignment tab where the completed assignment will appear, and the last one is a calendar where you can schedule the meeting. Okay, if you will see here this menu, okay, then you may get some settings, etc., notification, status message. Okay, our main concern and the purpose is here just to how to organize a class or a call, or how to move ahead with the basic work that needed work with the Teams app on the mobile. Okay, the rest setting, etc., you can explore later on, and just believe nothing is going to happen. Okay, mostly it will happen that you need to reinstall the app again or you need to reset the setting. The first, how to create a team. Here I have already created some team, all the teams which you can see with the name temp. Okay, temp PLC, temp team, and also these all are temporary teams created by me earlier. Tap on the team tab, and just you can see here a 3-dot menu. Tap on that 3-dot menu, you will get 4 options. Okay, here just we are going with the create new team. As we'll go on a create new team, you will get the 4 options. These options are the class, PLC, staff, or other. Actually, only the student will be added in the class, but in other student will not be added. Student will be only added in the class, but in PLC, staff, and others student will not be added. So of course here we are going to create a group, a team, okay, for the teaching. So in that case we will choose the class. Else if you are going to create a learning community or the staff or the others, then you should go with the PLC or the staff or others. Okay, just we will see the basics of all these 4 are similar. The basics of all 4 are similar. I am going with the class. Tap on the class, then it will ask you to enter the team name and a description. Description is optional here. Create a team temp class 1. Okay, temp class 1 team. It is showing creating your team based on network speed. Okay, it may take 1-2 seconds, or it may take a little more also. Okay, now it will show you the 2 tabs here. One is a student and another is a teacher. Okay, when you want to add any student, you can tap on the student tab here. You can just see, okay, and enter the name. Suppose enter name of any student. Ashish is any student. Let's check. No student is here. Okay, for the sample I'm adding the teachers here. Okay, see here, as we will type this name, okay, then the names will appear downside. From there, see, students are added already. You can see the Nupur Binani. Okay, that student, that is the profile of a student. Okay, so I'm adding the student here. Okay, let's do it. I don't know who are these students. Okay, so some students are added here. Now add the teachers in this. Now two teachers are added and three students are added here. Okay, you are the owner, so you are already the default member of this. So now click on the at top right a tick mark. So now see here, my class temp class 1 team is created. Temp class 1, you can see it here. Now back and go to the temp class team. My temp class team is listed here, and by default one channel will be created. Okay, by default the general channel will be created. As you will see here that this 3-dot menu, just tap on this 3-dot menu. Okay, it will show you to manage the members. If you want to add or remove the members, okay, you can manage the various tags I have not seen. Okay, so manage a channel, you can add or you can create or delete the channels here. By default one channel is here, general channel, that you will not able to delete. Leave the team, edit the team, or you can delete the team from here. Okay, right, enter into the team, tap on the general. Now it will show you the details at the bottom that Ashish Kumar C9 added, Anuradha and 4 others to the team. It will show you the all the people. Now you have the 3 tabs: post, files, and more. Okay, whatever the post and communication will take place activity, okay, all will appear here under the post tab, just like the Facebook post or Facebook wall. Now whatever files we have uploaded, shared in this team, okay, in this channel, all those files will be listed here, and under more you have the notebook, grades and assignment, which we will see later on. Now see here the post. Okay, you can create the post by clicking on the this post edit button, tap on the button. Okay, and you can write whatever the text you want to write. Hi everyone. And then see here, as you will see, the some icons are here downside. This icons you can see. Okay, these icons below this: picture, GIF, attachment, tagging, text formatting, and you have the 3-dot menu here. Okay, which contains the priority, emoji, location, forms, praise and stream. Okay, now write the text and tap on the these post button, this button, send button. Now my text is going. Now hi everyone, text has sent at 6:49. Okay, now whoever will reply or will post the things will appear here under the post. Now come to the file. Okay, here you have a one plus button at the bottom right corner. Okay, tap on the file. Okay, so it will ask you to create a folder or to upload the file. When I will choose to create a folder, it will create a folder, and inside the folder you can upload or create your files of various different types. The folder is here just to arrange your files, so that you can arrange the files as per the some categories or need or subject, etc. Now go through the upload. Okay, when you will go to the upload, okay, it will show you your phone memory. Okay, it will show you your phone memory. Document is yes, I'm coming to the document to upload one file here: WhatsApp, media and document. There's a small file which I'm going to add here. Okay, see, this circular is being uploaded, showing uploading. According to your network speed and the size of the file, the time can be the more or less. Now the file has been uploaded. See here, there's a three dot menu to the right side of the file. As we'll tap on that, you will get the three things: open the file, download the file, and share the file. Okay, you will get the shareable link. Now open the file just by tapping on that. I also don't remember which circular is this. Yeah, CBSC for the creative and critical thinking weekly practice. Okay, back. Now here more. Okay, in more you have to define the grades here to the rubric. For that we will see later on how to define and create the rubric. Okay, assignment. Oh, sorry for the interruption. My team. Okay, more assignment. As we will tap here, there is a shortcut for the assignment. As we will tap here on the assignment, okay, it will show you if you have not created any assignment. Then see here this detail: create assignment and quizzes, manage timelines, add marking rubrics, and more. Rubric is exactly the grading or evaluation, a way of grading or evaluation, which we will share later on. Okay, tap on the started and create. Now it will ask you from the existing or new or quiz, new assignment. As you can see here, okay, at the top it will assign to the temporary class 1. Now enter the title of this assignment. Okay, evaluation for mathematical ability. Now here is my title. Instruction: if you want to write anything, any instruction you can write. Okay, add resources: if you want to add some file from the OneDrive, any class notebook, any link, any new file, you want to add any team to this, okay, or if you want to upload from this device any other things, you can just perform these things at here. Okay, now get back. Now you can add any team to this. In this I'm going to add this temp team, right? As we'll add this, the whatever the folder documents are there in the temp team will appear, and you can add it from there. Okay, new file, new Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Okay, link if you want to add. For that you need to enter the web address and the text to display. The OneDrive is a OneDrive, like the Google Drive. On OneDrive, whatever the files you have will appear here, and you can link class notebook. There is a notebook. Okay, it has not been set up yet. Okay, which you will see later on. And after furnishing C, we will go through the points here. No points actually when you will as you will enter the points here. Okay, then points will work along with the rubric. Rubric is exactly the grading pattern, a system of the grading. Okay, the point for this, it will show the point that maximum point marks for this is the 100. Assigned to, see here, this is the assigned to the temporary class 1. Okay, temporary class 1, this team. Team. To whom you want to assign, right? To whom you want to assign. Actually these are the unknown student, so in that case I am going to assign it again and again, Anuradha ma'am. Now back. As you can see here, assigned to temporary class. Okay, it is assigned to temporary class, and how many students? Only one student. Due date is what? Due date is the 20th of April 2020, and the due time is the 23:59. okay, about to midnight, or any other time you want to edit or change, you can do it with the help of this. Today is a Sunday, make it for today only, on 20th April, and morning about to time is about to 700 hours, so make it at 1000 hours. Okay. sorry for interruption. Yeah, choose the time from here. Okay, 1000 hours. If you want to suppose the options are there in the interval or at the interval of the 30 minutes, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, 12:30, and so on. But suppose you want to enter the time, okay, 10:15, that option is not there. In that case, okay, you can, let me check this is working here or not. Yes, you can edit it in individually. Right here 10:15, you can directly write it here. Okay, and then just tap on the assign button. So this assignment has been created and assigned to the temporary class 1, okay, one student Anuradha Thakur, okay, Anuradha ma'am of the A block. Back. My app gone. Sorry for interruption. There was some due to some certain reason the app stops working. Okay, see here, as we'll go in your class. Back again I'm going. Okay, just in my general channel, post, files and more. Okay, and I will click on the assignment tab. Then my assignment, which just I have created right now, okay, will appear here under the assign. Okay, you have the 3 tabs here. These tabs are draft, assigned and marked. In draft, if you are creating any assignment, that assignment will appear. Assigned, if you have created any assignment and assigned to students or the class, that will appear. And if you have marked, evaluated any assignment, then those assignment will appear under marked, right? Just back to the option. Okay, team, now assignment, as you can see here, why it is not showing. Actually, from the very beginning I worked with the Teams app on the desktop. Okay, this is my second day when I'm working with the Teams app on the mobile. Okay, assignment, the assignment which you have marked, or the assignment which are finalized by you, done by you, completed, done by the student, completed and submitted, means all works done on those assignment will appear here. Okay, class wise. Now go to the calendar. This is one of the most important part. Okay, as many of us, okay, or many of you, sometimes I also have the doubts. Okay, so how to schedule a meeting, how to make a call, etc., and what the other things. Okay, so see here, you will come to the calendar tab and you can see the schedule button here. Okay, click on this, means tap on this, then it will show you the new event tab. Okay, on this new event tab, just enter your title. Okay, I will advise you, whenever you are going to create any team, any channel, any class, any meeting, okay, and that is for the demo purpose, in that case please use the word temp or the demo or the dummy before that. Okay, as in this example, all this example I'm using the word temp, so it will be easier to identify that these teams or these channels which are made by you, okay, are temporary or dummy in nature. Okay, so temp meeting for demonstration. Now here you can add the participants. Okay, all the participants will appear here. Okay, which you can see. These are the suggestions. Okay, suppose any name, let's see, for example, Binod sir is here. The Binay sir is not appearing here. Binod sir and Bindu ma'am is here. Binay sir is not here in the list. Okay, so type the Binay sir name, Binay 29 Fab. Okay, so that name will appear here. So I'm adding the participants. Okay, oh my god, who is a Bindu ma'am profile? God knows. Okay, yeah, this profile I know, of course, of my own department. Okay, so the three participants I have added here, and just after adding, okay, no need to put the comma etc. Simply you need to select their name. I'm going to add one more. Okay, I'm adding the Saraswati ma'am. Okay, so see, as we will write the name, pay attention here, please write the name. Okay, all the matching name will appear downside. As you can see, Saraswati Bose 70 teacher. Okay, so in that case, tap on that name. So that name will appear here. Okay, and will add it to your this box. And then see at top right a tick mark. Tap on that tick mark. Now what happened? Okay, these add participants, the name of all these participants are appeared here. Now you can see, you may have the one question here, the what is free? What is this? Free. It means, okay, their calendar is synchronized, and the my this schedule, team scheduling, okay, is matching with their calendar, that at 700 hours means 7 o'clock, okay, on 19th April 2020, they are free or not. They are free or not. So you can see here the Vikas sir and Saraswati Bose ma'am, they both are the free, but the status of the Anuradha ma'am and Binay sir is unknown. Okay, so now if you want to share it to the channel, then you see only channel members can attend a channel meeting. Add individual members as participants to send them the meeting invite directly. Okay, as we had seen in the beginning, okay, just we had created this team with the some people. Okay, those teachers and those members are the member of the general channel of this temporary class 1 team. Okay, they are the members, they are the default member of the general channel of the temporary class 1 team. If I want to add or invite other people, then I have to invite them separately, okay, by furnishing the name. Okay, so share to the channel. Okay, I will go my temp class team general. Okay, now you want to again schedule and fix the time. Time is 7:04. Now schedule it for the 8. Okay, again if you want to edit the time, okay, I want to add it 8 at 8:10, which is not given there in default option. Okay, the default option is a varying on a 30 minutes interval. Now location, okay, just escape, show as busy, and this is all done. Okay, description, you can write the description so people can read what this meeting or this event all about. And then you can see at this top right corner a tick mark is here. Tap on that button. Now my event is under the process. Now you can see here one event it is added. This one is added here. Okay, temp meeting for demonstration 8:10 to 8:40, temp class 1 of general. Okay, now in this regard an invitation, okay, a notification, okay, might be it has been received by all the people. They will see. Okay, now if you want to, if those who wants to join it, firstly they need to confirm it. Firstly a notification will go to them, and then they need to confirm it. As I think let me show you, search yesterday. I'm unable to go on the previous day here. Okay, I think there is a limitation of this app, or just maybe I'm not aware about this feature, that how to go on 18th April and 17th April in this calendar, what is shown here with the team. Okay, for this so that's why just in my point of view, there are lots of limitations and restrictions are there with the Teams app on mobile. Okay, so now this has been created and we had seen almost all the basic things. Now we will switch over how to join. Now I just have tapped on the join. Okay, suppose I want to start it right now. Okay, so see here you will have these 3 tabs. Okay, video is off, you want to keep the video off or on. Okay, now mic is on or off. Now you want to switch on the speaker, or you want to keep the audio off for the device like your headphone or earphone, and just tap on the join. Okay, join Tap on join. Now it's about to ready. Now I'm in a call. Okay, now see here this there is a meeting or the call window where we'll see the two things. One is here and the second is there. Okay, just you can see this icon here. Two icons you have. The first is a chat and the second is where you may be able to see a plus sign and the two people. Okay, that is to add to see participants. Okay, to see participants, as you can click on this, tap on that plus icon, you will see who are the participants here. Okay, in the meeting, I am in the meeting and other people are the invited here in the meeting. Okay, if you wish during the meeting, if you want to add anyone, you can click on the add anyone from the list. Invite team members. Okay, members of the team. Back here, add a room. We will come on the room later on. Okay, now see here this chat. Okay, just beside that add person, add member, chat icon is here. Now see, as you will click on the chat, you have the this chat window, that is status. Whatever we will discuss here, whatever we will post, okay, all things will appear or will show on the temp class 1 general channel wall, just like the Facebook. It will appear there. So of course you know very well what to post and what not to post. Okay, see here all the options are the same, okay, which was discussed by me in the beginning. Okay, at the downside you can see you can post the reply, images, or tag anyone. Even you can record the audio also. You can send the any audio or message also. As see, I'm tapping on this mic. Actually I'm already on the call. Okay, I'm already on a call. 10 minutes for demonstration. Tap to return to the meeting. So that's why in that case I need to hang up that. Okay, now back. Now my video is off. My mic is off. Okay, my this speaker is on. Now see the 3-dot menu here. Okay, there is a 3-dot menu. Okay, in this 3-dot menu, just you may able to see the 6 options. Put me on hold. Of course, nothing is there's nothing to explain about this. Okay, you will put on the hold. Start recording. Okay, now what will happen? Okay, as we'll tap on the start recording. Okay, your all this conversation, everything will be recorded, and you can see a red icon there at the top. If the recording is on, you can see there a red icon at the top. See, now next is you can stop the recording from the same button. Okay, meeting chat history, and it will go on. I think it was on a stream. It was on, yeah, I think it will save automatically on the stream, Microsoft stream. Okay, turn on live caption, means whatever you are speaking and talking, these all will convert to text automatically, but that is not so accurate. Okay, share. Okay, what you want to share photo, video, PowerPoint, or screen. Okay, now of course you need to use the share the screen. Tap on the screen. Okay, now see, as you will share the screen, whatever is being displayed on your screen, you can see a red border covered the whole screen from all around. Okay, means that red border area, that area you may be able to visible on your mobile. Okay, now to stop the presenting, simply tap on the stop presenting and your screen sharing will stop. Okay, turn off incoming video. Okay, suppose I have turned off my video. As you can see, I have turned off my video, but your camera is on, you are sharing the videos. In that case, what will happen? Okay, I will be able to see your videos, what you are speaking, what is in your background. So, or that will also put a load on the network. So turn off incoming video. So I will not be able to see your videos, what you are talking, or what is your background or your face. Okay, and the dial pad, okay, it will show the dial pad to add or to put some numbers to call or hang up. Actually, the see here, pay attention, don't click tap mistakenly on this red button. Okay, your this meeting will get over. Okay, now it's almost done. Back here. Okay, the meeting is already started. As you will see here the notification. See in the notification here. I'm already muted here. Let me unmute myself. Okay, if you want to hang up, you want to stop this, okay, you may tap on the hang up button, because right now at present only I am the member. Okay, when the two people or more than two people will be added here one option you will get, that option will be end meeting. Okay, what is the difference in hang up and end meeting? If you will tap on hang up, then only you will, okay, stop participating yourself from the meeting, other people can remain continue. But when you will tap on the end meeting, in that case what will happen, okay, the whole meeting will terminate and everyone who are the participants of this meeting will also stop participating in the meeting. That is the difference between the hang up and end meeting. So now I'm going to hang up this meeting. Now meeting off. Now you can see this here again. I'm going back from the very beginning. Team, my temp team class 1. Okay, in the post you can see here, okay, schedule a meeting, tab meeting for demonstration at 8:10, 2 replies from me. Okay, saving recording to Microsoft Stream. Yeah, whatever we will record, these all will by default record on the Microsoft Stream. You can configure the stream later on. You can install the stream app for that. Meeting ended in 6 minutes 11 seconds. That's all. Now you can I will show you the audio. Tap on the audio button. Error with recording message. There is some error. Okay, we will see and rectify later on. So this was all about how to conduct a meeting or etc. Okay, of course there are lots of queries, questions will be there. Okay, you are learning and still learning is a never ending process. Still I'm also learning, and so I think from my side that's all. Okay, if you may have any question, doubts or etc., okay, just you can explore or and you can forward those to me. Okay, just I will try to solve those. I will assist you in order to solving those problems for sure. Okay, I repeat, if you will have any doubts, any problem etc., okay, forward those things, share those problems with me, technicalities with me. Okay, surely I will try to assist you in order to solve your those problems. That's it. Thank you very much.